We come to the next topic, which is geomorphic processes. This is our next part, that is geomorphic processes, through which processes the geomorphological structures of the earth are going to be changed, that now we are learning. So geomorphic process refers, that is the definition of geomorphic process. You can also write down this, to the activities that shape the earth's surface. Yes, that can make the earth's surface in a different form, which is driven by both endogenic, which is internal process, and exogenic, which is external process. Before this part, we have just learned these two processes. First one, endogenic or endogenous or internal. Three names are there. And the second one is exogenic, external or exogenous. So first we are going to know about endogenetic or endogenic forces. Like the diastrophism or the volcanism, both are working very slowly and suddenly. So that is called diastrophism and volcanism, which build and elevate the earth's surface and making them primarily land forming forces. That is called the endogenic forces, which is happening suddenly and in a quick manner without any awareness or anything else or the siren, and which is happening inside the earth's surface that we cannot see in our naked eyes. That is called endogenic forces. And come to the exogenic forces. Exogenic forces, that means weathering. Just now I have written down these words: weathering, mass wasting, erosion and deposition. One extra point I have written, which was transportation. That means when the river or the glacier or the wind, they are eroding something, they are also giving or transporting those eroded materials for the deposition. So between the erosion and deposition, there was another measurement, which was transportation, but there is not written. No problem. In your book, whatever is written, that you will only remember. Which originate from elements like water, ice, wind, and are powered by the gravitational stresses. Yes, if you don't have the gravitational force inside the earth's surface, then the nothing can come from top to the bottom. So that is also necessary for any kind of forces. These forces lead to the wearing down, that means erosion, transportation, deposition of the earth materials, altering the surface configuration. So both types of forces is called the physical forces and the chemical forces, or the changes to the earth's material. So two kinds of forces we can see, or the changes or the shape of the earth's surface we can see. The first one is natural or the physical, and the second one is chemical. So geomorphic agents, just now we have learned how the geomorphological changes are happening inside the earth, but who are the agents who are doing those activities, who are making the different structures of the earth's surface? The first one is running water, second one is glacier, and the third one is wind. These are the mediums through which these processes are occurring every day and activated also by the gravity and the gradients or the altitudes, which are essential for the movement of materials from higher to lower level. Just now I said from top to the bottom. The example what is given, the formation of the Grand Canyon, it's a landform. First time you are learning this kinds of landform. This is created or formatted by the erosional activities of river. In geography, the river is termed as fluvial processes. I am writing over there. You please note down this. What is Grand Canyon? Eroded by erosional landform created by river, and in geographical term it's called the fluvial process. Fluvial process. Okay, so that is the example of geomorphic processes at work. It was primarily shaped by Colorado River in South America, Colorado River, and which eroded the land over millions of years, so craving the canyon's depth and revealing the various layers of Earth's geology. Basically, in the drier areas, the canyon kinds of landforms are created by the fluvial process of river. Short pointers, what are written over there? The first, what we have learned, the geomorphic process, what the geomorphic process do for us and how it gives a shape to the earth sphere. So that is the geomorphic process. Endogenic, exogenic, just now I explained, so I am not explaining it again. Geomorphic agents. Who are the agents who are doing these erosional and depositional activities or transporting those materials? Like water, ice that means glacier, and wind. These two formations we have. Role of gravity, yes, this is also essential for the downslope movement and activating the agents like water and wind. And the example is given over there, the Grand Canyon in Colorado River, and which is the erosional activity.